Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Teacher Kanisha and I work on the cruise ship. This channel is all about how you can apply for jobs online, what it's like for me working on the cruise ship, the countries that I visit, and the pros and the cons. Cause I'm not gonna share the good and don't share the bad. Me share everything. So you're at the right platform if you love cruise ship, if you love cruise life, and if you love to travel the world and you just want to try something different. You're at the right place. So me, no, I am just here today to talk about swing. So swing is a next way that you can just swing from one ship to another ship and get to go home and be home, but you still have a job. So Carnival, they provide that, which is awesome. Currently, right now, I am on swing. So I'm on a 2 month contract. So when you're on swing, it's like, say for instance, someone got sick and have to leave the job, they would call you to come in and fill that space. Understand? So swing come in handy for those person that don't want to be on the cruise ship for 9 months. So you can just come out for 2 months and then you're back home waiting on another swing. So like a month after they call you for another swing or 2 months. It all depends on how you want it. Because when you're applying for swing, you will go into the your table and you put when would you be available for your swing, and then they will reach out to you when there's availability to find out if you can fill this job offer at this moment. So it's even if you get it and you don't want it, you can turn it down, but if you request it, then they're gonna reach out to you. And yeah, so swimming is another good way to go. I think a lot of persons don't know that that exists where you can swing, and swing is good. Because I'm actually on swing now, so I'm here. I'm gonna be doing this 2 month contract on elation, carnival elation, and then I'll be back home with my babies. And then I'll be off to another contract after. Because I did get my contract, but I think it was too long, and that's why I applied for swing, and then I got the swing contract. So in the future, if I don't want to do the long month contract and be home more regular, I could do swing. So I would be the person that comes in and fill the gap when I'm needed and still being paid, still get to travel, still get to do everything else just like working on a full contract. All right. So is there a con to doing the swing? Well, I would not say so because it's not like you're buying your ticket. It's not like you're paying for your hotel room. It's not like you're doing nothing. All you're gonna do is just make yourself available. When the time comes, you go, you work, you collect your pay, you come home. And in my department, they pay me well, more better than what I would work at home. So that way, now I could just come out, do a swing, go back home, and I'm still good. I'm still financially stable. So shout out to Carnival for offering that to crew members where they can swing. It really do help. Worse if they get a contract. Because what if you pick a ship that you love? Because I pick a ship that I love, but the ship would not be available till about 5 months time. But what if I don't want to sit down for 5 whole months? You could apply for a swing, and then when you apply for that swing, you can go and work in between until your contract is ready, which is good. And you have persons that don't take full contract, all they do is swing, and they loved it. So they would swing on a ship for like a 3 months, and they're home with their family until they request another swing. And when they request another swing, they get it, and then they go and they explore and they have fun with the kids. My job on board, how I describe it is I get paid to just have fun with the kids, make sure that they're safe, make sure that they enjoy their vacation, and have fun with them. It's like I get paid to have fun with the kids. That's how I terms it. I don't make it stressful. The only way it would become stressful is like if my YD is stressful. And if my YD is not stressful, it's gonna be a fantastic cruise. Because the only way it's gonna be stressful is your coworker is stressful or your YD is stressful. And if they're not stressful, it's a beautiful cruise because you know what to do. You know that the main goal is for the children to have a fantastic time. You know, they're on vacation too. It's just that their parents know that that place is available in the ship for them to leave their children and know that their children is safe and in good hands while they're also out having fun. So we make sure that we keep them engaged and having fun. So that's my number one priority. Their safety and to know that they have fun. That's my number one priority. Yes. And me too having fun doing so. Because if I'm having fun teaching them, giving them activity, they are having fun. Sometimes I love how they when I worse when I meet them for the first time and they come back and they're like, Miss K, it's like I have friends. They're my friends. They're like, wow. You can see how much they love you, how much they open up to you, they talk to you, and they're involved in the activity. But if you're not that person, they will be sitting one side and not for me, they ain't gonna sit one side for me because I'm gonna come and sit with them. I'm telling you, there is a children who will be doing what they're doing, and I'm up on my feet, sitting beside them, trying to find out what's wrong, why you don't want to do the activity, and to find out if is there something else that I can give them to do in the meantime if they don't want to do that activity. But I believe that everyone should be involved, everyone should be having fun. So if I see that an activity is not making you have fun, sometimes we have to break the code a little bit just to make sure so that they have fun. Because if they have fun and they can go and tell their parents and they have fun, their parents would want to book more crews and more crews and more crews, and that would be beneficial for the company. And in everything I do, I always think about what I can do for the company. You know, when you're working for an organization, what can you bring to the organization to make it a better organization, to make it prosperous? So that's always my goal. So if I'm not fulfilling that, I feel like I fail in that department, or I'm weaking out, and I go home and I think about it and I come back to the drawing board and I'm like, what could I have done better today? So these are how I reflect on my daily life. So this week could be a successful week, and the second week I realized that I have some children that were drawn back. I go to my cabin and I think about it. It's my job. It is my job, guys. It's not all about going to work getting paid. If you're I'm doing something that I love, and if you're doing something that I love and you're passionate about your goal is always going to want to make sure that you're fulfilling your purpose. You're adding value to not just the children life but to the organization, to your co-workers. And even if I have a co-worker that we're not having a good vibes, I always try to make sure there's a good vibes. Like I'm gonna ask, what's the problem? What do you have against me? How can we fix this thing so that we can move forward in love? I hate tension. I don't know how some persons work in it. I can't work in it. So in all my work area, I live good with everybody. Even if they don't like me, it doesn't matter to me. All I want to know is that I poured good energy towards you, you pour it back to me. That's it. All right, guys. So there you have it. I share with you what is swing, and I also share with you what I love to bring to the organization and how I keep my children engaged. Woo. It's time for me to get some sleep. I have to leave here early in the morning to go and board my ship. Look out for that video.